Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your Angels and Spells reading with a twist. Thank you very much for being here. We're going to be starting with the Angels of Abundance cards. Normally, I start with the Angel Tarot cards, but decided to change things up. I can get bored with things, and I imagine if I can, you can. So, if you have a preference, by all means, you can say so. Oh, I'm so glad. For a while there, everybody kept getting the same card. I shuffle, still the same card. Let go of guilt, Taurus. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes, instead of berating yourself for them. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card? You know, there comes a point in time where too much self-flagellation is just too much. And I think that's what this card is saying. Whatever you've done, you've done. It's in the past. Move forward and just don't do whatever you feel guilty about doing. Don't do it again. Apologize. Make amends. That's one of the things. Clarity. This to me, because of the way the light is shining in and coming through, if you notice, it almost looks like the light is coming from this direction, but then it's shining out in another direction. So it's in this way and out that way. So it's not a straight line. And I think that what it's trying to say is your guilt is due to your lack of clarity. I think that maybe it's some of you, but at least there's somebody out there who needs to hear that how you have been viewing things, your version of what makes you feel guilty may not be completely true. And I think that's what this is saying. And that's why it's saying let go of the guilt, because maybe you don't actually... Listen, I know what it feels like to feel guilt and not deserve it, but not be able to let go of it. It's a very interesting emotion, and it's a very weird thing that it's almost like you justify being wrong, knowing that if you were to talk to somebody and they gave you the same explanation, you would say to them, no, it's not your fault. You know, there was this or there was that, there was extenuating circumstances. How could you possibly have stopped whatever happened? And maybe that's what this is saying. It's talking to the fact that you aren't seeing things clearly. And to that, I'm going to say, as someone who knows a little bit about going through therapy for stuff, talk to somebody. Even if it's not a therapist, get help. A trusted friend, your spouse, whoever you feel would talk to you. Or maybe when they say, why are you feeling guilty? You don't have to. Start thinking in your head, why would they tell you if it wasn't true? Do they want you to feel better? Maybe. But don't you think if you did something so awful that they wouldn't try to make you feel better? Maybe they would skirt the truth. Walk around it because they don't believe you really are innocent. And they do believe that you deserve to feel the guilt. I feel like there are clues, but you're just not seeing it. And it's like if the light could be seen completely, this whole orb right here would be all lit. But part of it's cut off. And that's why I say you're not seeing the whole thing. And that's what's wrong with your version of why you should feel this way. And interestingly enough, you got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. And I wonder if what this to me, it feels like, and the way the light is shining on the card is, your wish is going to be granted in the form of clarity as to why you do not need to feel guilty. There will be a moment of clarity. I don't know. Maybe you'll be sipping wine and you'll have a thought. I don't know. I'm seeing things that are making me think of strange things that don't make any sense. You know that moment, I've had these on a few things, and usually it's because somebody else needs to hear it. But I can't stop seeing the red, and this is a flower here. So maybe it has something to do with a red flower. But initially, looking at it from this point of view, it makes me think of a red pepper or a red tomato. I know that sounds absolutely ludicrous, but please, if this has something to do with your story, let me know in the comments so I just don't feel like I'm losing my mind. But Taurus, your wish of being able to let this go comes when you find clarity. And the interesting thing is you got the Hierophant. This is a teacher. This could be, this to me is someone possibly, and to me I'm getting an emperor feel. And I want to say that there is someone who may be much older than you, who you consider your teacher or maybe your mentor, who will shed some light on things. And that's part of what's going to help you feel better. The Queen of Wands. She is a very passionate person about what she believes. Who am I doing? Taurus. Wow, I just completely had that moment where I feel like you've lost your spark, Taurus. I feel like when you allow your mentor, maybe your mentor is the Queen of Wands. Is there a fire sign, possibly Taurus, who is very caring towards you, almost maternal? It doesn't have to be a woman. Could be any sex. But this Queen of Wands is possibly the mentor or someone who's going to help you with that wish and help you get past this guilt. That's my feeling, at least. If it resonates, please let me know. Thumbs up or comment down below. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you, Taurus. Good luck, and get help if you need it, okay? Stop beating yourself up. Thank you. Bye.